What's the deal, world? I go by the name of Biz Biller. I'd like to welcome you back to the New York Yankees franchise, episode number 21. This time we taking a trip to Chi City, take on the Southsiders. We'll be taking on the White Sox here in Chicago. They stand at 52 and 61. Our current record at today's date, 76 and 36. Sitting firmly 40 games over 500. Fighting neck and neck with the Dodgers for the best record in the bigs. We're going to talk about the Dodgers in just a bit, the real life Dodgers. Let's look at Mike Clevenger's stats real quick and we'll get things started.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
All right, so Ortega's going to get the start in center. We're going to give Bader a day off. And Ortega takes the first pitch strike to start things off here in Chicago. So I said we are going to talk about the Dodgers. Let's go ahead and get it out the way, man. As Ortega grounds one weakly to second. Going to be a tough play, and he's going to make it. Let's talk about the Dodgers as we get a quick glance at the Yankees lineup, man. Yo, the Dodgers making real big moves in real life, pulling Shohei Ohtani and Yamamoto this offseason. Listen, man. Then they also get Glass now, too. Listen, man. The Dodgers are putting a lot of pressure on themselves and also the rest of the National League and American League for that matter, as Abreu slaps one up the middle for a first pitch base hit. It's going to be tough for a lot of teams to keep up. I mean, I guess as a Mets fan, we're fortunate that we're not seeing Shohei pitch this year, because imagine that rotation with him in there too, as Aaron Judge steps in, takes the first pitch, ball on the outside part of the plate. There you see Judge second in the AL in batting average. I think that's also best for second in the bigs. We just faced the best hitter in baseball, average-wise. That was Jose Abreu. Bad pitch to Chase right there. Should have been 3-0. Instead, it's 2-1. So we just faced one of the best hitters in baseball. Pretty much the best, as we said, average-wise, Jose Abreu. And he hit 2 home runs in the previous game, in a game where the Astros hit 4 out of the park. He was responsible for 2 home runs and 3 RBIs as we got beat down by the Astros. And here comes the 3-2 count from Clevenger. Got a man on first. He's in motion. That ball's going to be inside, and Judge going to draw the walk. So Cabrera now moves to second. Judge is on first. And the left-hander A to the Rizzo stepping in. He's having a great season. Cooled off a bit here in August. Takes a circle change for a strike. And there you see him trailing Giancarlo and Shohei and Judge running away with that AL RBI title. So we definitely need Rizzo to keep this inning alive. Try to get to an early lead. Good slider. Fouled off. Rizzo was the front runner for MVP, and then Judge just picked up. Got on fire recently. Good chance for Rizzo to get back in the good graces of the voters with an at-bat and a big hit right here early in the game. Ooh. That's a nasty slider. I didn't want to chase it, but trying to defend the plate, we go down on strikes. So here comes Giancarlo Stanton now. Stan rocks this one. to the deep gap, and look at that. Luis Roberts chases it down and snags the third out. We'll now get ready to see the White Sox come to the plate. So you see the man with the plan tonight, Luis Severino. Outstanding numbers on the season. He'll start things off against Elvis Andrus, the White Sox leadoff hitter, hitting .234 on the season. So here we get ready. Throw that second pitch. It lands at the bottom of the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Try to get him with a slider there, but that one's going to go on the outside for a ball. 2-2 count now. Slider nearly gets him that time, but no luck. See if we can just throw this fastball by him. And that's exactly what we do. Andrews left looking. First strikeout of the game for Luis Severino. Leoli Garcia steps up. I'm going to keep it real. A couple of years ago, I did franchise with the White Sox. I won't talk about their history in a second, but I did the franchise with them, and this guy right here, Leury Garcia, switch hitter, plays a lot of different positions. He is a very solid piece if you want to play, if you need like a utility guy in franchise mode, and most times they'll be willing to trade for him. He's got a 3-1 count. Eloy Jimenez on deck.
Thank you, babe.
And he will come up with Garcia being handed first base. This one bloop down the line. Judge gonna make that catch. Throw it back in. 2 outs. But yeah, man, that was a good franchise I ran. They had Tim Anderson and trying to think who else was really good during that time. James McCann was really good for us in that franchise. Lucas Giolito, outstanding starting pitcher during that time. So, you know, the White Sox do have an interesting history, man. They doesn't get talked about much that they had that title run, you know, during the 2000s. Paul Konerko, Mark Burley, and guys like that. They had some really good players on their team over the years. You know, Maglio Ordonez, Frank Thomas. Solid history for the Southsiders. And right there, they're going to get a base hit. Thought the runner was going to move to third. We cut it off. We now got 2 outs. And Gavin Sheets stepping into the box. He's going to ground this one to Miranda. He throws it to Kiner-Falefa. And that's going to be the end of the first. So both teams come away with walks and hits. But that's it. We're into the second. Yankees due up.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So here we see Austin Riley, a man that has cooled off in the last 2 months, but even in cooling off, 6 in the AL and home runs. Good contact on the slider. This one's going to be thrown wildly, and it's going to go into the dugout. And Austin Riley will advance to second base on an errant throw from Elvis Andrus. So here comes Connor Falefa. Easily can get a hit right here, but I am going to try to get a bunt down. That one is inside and a waste of a strike. Connor Falefa lays down the bunt. Garcia barely throws out Connor Falefa, and the runner's going to advance on the sacrifice bunt there. Like I said, you almost beat it out, man. That was a good run there. Okay, so Miranda up with a chance to drive in Austin Riley, who has decent speed at third base. Miranda, 30 RBIs on the season, coming over from Minnesota in our trade with them for DJ LeMahieu. So this ground out gonna produce the first run of the game. I'm satisfied with that. I'll take it any way I can get it. We got 2 outs now. Kyle Higashioka stepping into the box. Nice pitch, but questionable strike call there on the inside part of the plate. Higashioka down 0-1. Ooh. That circle change was left upstairs. We were unable to catch up with it. Throws another one. This one's going to be in the dirt. 1-2 count now. Fastball on the inside. Evens the count at 2. Clevenger now with a 2-2 pitch. This one rocketed off the bat of Higashioka. And just like that, the Yankees keep the inning alive. We'll probably see Ortega come up, if I'm not mistaken. He is, as we said, filling in for Harrison Bader today, who has the day off. Bader been our everyday center fielder. And Ortega, who we called up from the minors, has been solid since coming up. 4 for 12 this season with the Yankees. 2 outs, top of the second. Just a little early on that one. Luis Roberts gets under it. And that is going to be the end of the top half of the second. We'll see what the Chi Sox can do here in the bottom half.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
All right, so Andrew Vaughn stepping in. Severino back on the bump. Throws a fastball. That one is low and away.
Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count now even at 1. Severino's been solid for us all throughout the year. Double-digit wins on the season. Looking to add to that stellar resume here. And he starts this inning off selling my point with the K on Andrew Vaughn. Let's get another look at that. Nothing he can do with that one. Jake Berger steps in. I wonder what kind of jokes he gets with that last name. 1-0 count now. Severino throws one right down the plate. Now, if we were playing the Astros, that would have been a home run. But Berger pops up to Rizzo, and now we got 2 dead here in the bottom half of the second. So this White Sox team definitely looks different since the time that I ran franchise with them a couple years ago on MLB The Show. That season I did not finish because I'm the type of guy, I play every game. I don't sim anything. I'm playing it all the way through. And especially when you have the option to be able to save the game midway through if you have to do something. You know, I play every game. So sometimes it's a little hard to finish these seasons, but we're going to get that done here with these Yanks this season, as Severino now has the count at 1-2. See if he can get out of this inning unscathed. Foul ball off the rain tarp. Really don't have to throw him anything he can hit yet. We still got a couple balls to work with as he fouls off the circle change again. If he fouls off this slider or takes it, we'll speed up the process. Let's throw him a fastball. We're giving number all speed pitches. Let's try to jam him upstairs with the fastball. Got him. So good job so far by Severino on the bump. Been pretty consistent. We'll see if that continues on into the third.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
All right, we got Cabrera stepping in. Takes a pitch down low for a strike. Clevenger, terrible record on the season, but been solid so far today. Only giving up 2 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. Only run of the game was created by a sacrifice, followed by a ground out RBI. Cabrera now takes another pitch on the inside for a ball, and that's going to lead to a walk. Good job by Cabrera there.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge makes solid contact. Let's see if Jimenez can get there. That he does. And the White Sox retire the first out of the third.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
All right, here comes Rizzo. Stepping in, batting .308. Struck out in his first at bat. Cabrera on first. Yankees looking to add to their lead. Rizzo takes another ball. 2-0 count. Ooh. Got me to chase the circle change. It falls out of the zone, but it's fouled off. 2-1 count now. That fastball is going to miss outside. Full count. That's going to lead to ball 4, so we got another threatening situation here. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now. That one misses up high. 1-0 count. 2 men on, 1 man out. Clevenger looking a little rattled. Missing the strike zone now. This is going to be his 43rd pitch. Nice cutter. Comes back across the plate for a strike. Good pitch to hit. I thought it was a cutter. Instead, it's the slider. Similar motion. Good result for Clevenger. 2-2 count. So they're going to eliminate the double play opportunity there with the wild pitch. And now Stanton, even with an out, can now produce a run here in this 3-2 count. The pitch from Clevenger. It's going to miss down low. Probably a smart thing to do there. Walk Stanton, put a slow base runner on first. But now you got Austin Riley coming up, who's reached on an error earlier and definitely is due for a big hit. This This one's going to be chopped off and stay in play. That's rough. So Riley goes down. Here comes IKF. Cutter goes right across the plate. Kind of Falefa with decent success against Clevenger in his career. 1-1 count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Top of the third. 2-1 count now to kind of Falefa. Good at bats this inning for the Yanks. Got Clevenger over 50 pitches, and looks like Connor Falefa is going to get a big hit here. Look at that. He might clear the bases. A bases clearing double for Isaiah Connor Falefa. That is a big hit for the Yankee shortstop. First of all, the ball just out of the outreach hand of the third baseman, allowing 2 runs to score. And then the bobble of the ball in left field gets even the slow running Giancarlo Stanton home. Now, just like that, this game has been busted wide open. 4-0 Yankees here in the top of the third. Still got a chance to add on more as Miranda now down 0-2 with Connor Falefa on second. Got a ball there. Arm getting warmed up in the bullpen. Runner ran, but no swing from Miranda. Leads to strike 3. Clevenger gets out of the inning, but the Yankees put some runs up on the board in the third. 4-zip on the south side.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
All right, so Severino now back on the hill with a very solid lead.
The batter, number 5.
So a nice little at bat there from Gonzalez. Nonetheless, he fights it off and is out on the play. Now we got a quick swing from Andrews. He flies out to Ortega. Just like that, there are 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third.
The second baseman, Leore.
So Yankees coming into this game 7-3 in their last 10 games. Been performing very well. We lost to the Astros in our previous matchup, but we won that series 3-1. As this one's going to be hit by Garcia into the gap for a stand-up double. We got 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
This one is hit hard, but it's to the deepest part of the ballpark. That one going to be reined in by Rafael Ortega. He made 2 putouts this inning. He will also step up for his third at bat right after Kyle Higashioka in the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So Higashioka, 7-year man with the Yanks, takes strike 1 as the sun starts to set on the south side of Chicago. We are taking on the White Sox. This is BYC Gaming, bringing a controller. I go by the name of Biz Billa. This is the New York Yankees franchise here. Ooh, good pitch. I did not mean to chase that. Higashioka sat down on strikes. Ortega fouls off that first pitch. Takes the second one for a ball. Count even at 1 out. In the top of the fourth. Cutter misses upstairs. White Sox wearing those classic jerseys that nobody can deny are fresh. 2-2 count. This one ripped into the gap. It's going to bounce off the wall. Jimenez is going to reel it in. It's going to be thrown to third. Oh, no. Get back. Whew. Thought about going to third, but good job by Clevenger to cover third base and prevent Ortega from getting a triple out of that. Definitely should have gone for a triple there, though. Oswaldo Cabrera now steps into the box. 1 for 1 on the day. This one's going to be hit deep. I don't know if we're going to tag on this one or not. We'll pump fake the tag. It's a great throw by Robert. So 2 out. So Aaron Judge has got Rafael Ortega at second base. See if he can drive him in with a base hit. That cutter goes upstairs and is fouled off by Judge, who walked in the first and flew out to left field in the third. Now down 0-2 after the well-placed 80-mile-per-hour slider. 0-2 count to last year's AL MVP. Ooh, nearly went. Good call by the ump down there at first. Judge going to step out the box, collect his thoughts, and get ready for this 1-2 count. All right, Judge now work this count back full. Here's a drive from Judge. Is that one going to stay in the park? No, it's not. 40th home run on the year for Aaron Judge is blasted to left field. That may be the last we see of Mike Clevenger in this game. Aaron Judge sends one to the pin and puts the Yankees up 6-0 here early in this game. You see Clevenger serving up the fastball on 3-2. Big swing, big drive into the White Sox bullpen. And it's ironic because they're going to call to that same bullpen for a new pitcher here in the fourth. 2 outs and a new arm coming in for the White Sox. This is BYC Gaming. Your
attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Anthony Rizzo now stepping in, 2 outs. Base is now clear. New arm in the game. Is it the same result? Robert is back. Oh, he caught that. What a grab from Robert. I actually want to go back and see that catch. Let's, first of all, I don't even know if that was a home run, Rob, or not, but whatever it was a good grab. Forgot how to zoom in. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I know how I do with my screenshots. You know how we do. And if you don't, stay tuned. Alright. So let's see what happened here on this heck of a hit. Good swing by Rizzo. I'm trying to see, was it going to stay in the ballpark? That's my real question. So this one was going to stay in the park. Okay. Barely. Still, that's a great catch by Roberts. Outstretched arm. Ready to make the play. And does just that. That's a great catch. All right, let's get back to work. We faced that man who made that nice catch, Luis Robert Jr. here in the bottom of the fourth. He's on a 9-game hit streak. Already has kept that going in this game. Now down 0-2. Severino probably can pitch more confidently now with the 6-0 lead. Little room and a wider margin of error. 2-2 count, determined to sit him down with this slider. Finally, we get him. That was a little closer than it should have been. But Robert is a speedy guy. Good throw from Miranda now. Gavin Sheets stepping in. This one's going to be pop foul. I don't know if Cabrera's going to get there in time, but he gives chase. Wow. Generous location from the ump on that one. I love it. And then we set him down on the inside strike. Ball one on the inside. This next pitch popped up the right. Judge had a long ways to go to get to it, but he does just that, makes the catch. We got Giancarlo Stanton, Austin Riley, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa due up for the Bombers here in the fifth. Stan fouls off the first pitch he sees, as he has a walk on the day as well as a fly out to center. Jose Ruiz throws one right down the pipe. Staying late on it. Gonna pop this one out to Gavin Sheets and right. One out here in the fifth.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
All right, we got Austin Riley in here. Definitely need him getting some more clutch hits for us. He's been a little quiet since his original turn up when he first got on the ball club. Right now he's ahead of the count, 2-0. Top of the fifth here in Chicago. Yanks with a sizable lead. Now Kiner-Falefa on deck with Riley facing a 3-1 count. Ruiz throws a fastball. Riley grounds out. That's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Kind of Falefa had a double earlier that cleared the bases. Gave the Yankees a 4-zip lead. He also had a sacrifice, so he's been responsible for a lot today. Right there, he's going to be responsible for the last out of the fifth for the Yankees. Berger, Zavala, and Gonzalez due up for the White Sox.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
All right, so Berger, the first batter here in the inning for the White Sox. He flies out to right. Aaron Judge, number 99, makes the catch. Been a very solid start for Severino, and there he gives up a base hit. White Sox got 1 man on with 1 man out. Here comes Eric Gonzalez. Two-seamer thrown there for a strike. Cut fastball. Hits the outside part of the plate for strike 2. Here's a pop-up to right. Let's see if Judge can get there. That he will. Now I got 2 outs. Top of the order now coming up for the White Sox.
Andrew.
Andrew steps in, takes the fastball low and inside for a ball. Severino comes right back with the fastball, evens the count at 1. Man on first, 2 outs. There's another strike from Severino, 1-2 count now. So we did a good job bringing that circle change back into the mix there. Get a big K. Severino's pitching the gym, and the Yankees are winning 6-zip.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda steps in. 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out looking at his last at bat. He's going to take the curveball up and in for a ball. Fastball misses on the inside. 2-0 count. There's another ball down low, 3-0 count. Let's see if Miranda has the green light. Fastball touches the outside part of the black. 3-1 count. That was the one right there. Probably the best pitch we'll see this at bat. We're not ready for it. Decent swing, but it's going to be a little late and a tough pitch to do anything with. And that's the first out of the inning for the White Sox. So, with everything we said about the Dodgers this year, in real life, I still think everything comes down to their pitching. Pitching is going to have to be A1. Hold those leads that they may potentially have. I mean, Betts, Freeman, Muncy, Ohtani is just absurd, bro. Do they still have Will Smith? Like, dog, they got a squad. Hoping my Mets can be competitive. We lost Mauricio to injury, but we did pick up Luis Severino, who's pitching in this game, former Yankee. As Higashioka pops one up to deep center. It's probably going to be the second out. Easy play for Luis Robert. But hopefully we get Edwin Diaz back. We picked up Joey Wendell. You know, you guys still got McNeil, still got Alonso. He's still a factor, but that AL East is something serious, man, when you got the Braves, the Phillies. It's the main reason I didn't pick the Mets this year in MLB The Show, because that division is tough. And right now we're cruising in this division. We're cruising to a victory. White Sox coming up in the bottom half of the sixth. They got the big hitters coming up.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
All right, so Garcia gets things going by fouling off the first pitch. Wow. I don't know how that's not a strike, but we'll deal with it. There's a bullet up the middle. Nice swing from Garcia. He's down 2 for 3 on the day.
Now batting, left fielder, Aloy Jimenez.
Oh, man. This is easily going to get the man to third. And now the Yankees in trouble as far as giving up this shutout. Let's go ahead and get some arms going.
No ball, 1 strike.
Severino throws that one past Robert for the first strike. Throws another one by him. Comes back with the circle change and sits down Robert on 3 strikes.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
Good job from Severino there.
No, that's a ball.
Sitting down the White Sox best hitter.
No strike.
This one's going to be popped into the crowd for the first strike of the at-bat. Gavin Sheets, the lefty, got runners on the corners. He's got speed at third. No speed at first.
1 ball.
So you want to stay out of a double play opportunity right here. 1-2 count now. Oh, man. I thought it was a grounder. I went right for second base, but that was a line out. We probably could have tagged out Jimenez at first. But nonetheless, we got 2 outs. And the struggling Andrew Vaughn at the plate. He's been on a real hitting slump. Broke out of it recently against the Guardians, but we are looking to put him down here in the 6th. Keep this shutout alive for Severino. And that will not happen as Vaughn continues to improve his hitting. 3-run home run for Andrew Vaughn. And just like that, the White Sox are much closer than they were in that battle go. 6-3 ball game here in Chicago. 3-run home run for Vaughn. I almost spoke that one right into existence. He had been struggling, but that's a great swing. He hits that one into the White Sox bullpen. Now Jake Berger stepping in after the home run trot from the Sox. Nice pitch there from Berger. Looking to set down. A nice pitch to Berger, I should say. As Severino got the advantage. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Can't get him to chase the change up. This one grounded down the line, and it's going to stay fair. And a base hit now for Berger. So I want Severino to work out of this jam. Don't necessarily want to go to the pen yet. But Severino kind of forcing my hand right now as we get closer to the top of the lineup coming back around. Yeah, that's going to be it for Severino. So let's go ahead and also warm up Scott Efros. All right, so we calling in Jonathan Loizaga. He steps in to face Eric Gonzalez. Got him down 0-2. Exactly what we needed out the bullpen. Yes, 3 pitches, and that is the 3rd out. Good job by Loizaga coming in, setting down the first and only batter he saw in the 6th. Andrew Vaughn puts a good swing on the baseball right there, and it leads to 3 runs for the White Sox. Because now Cabrera is going to step in the top half of the 7th. Probably didn't need to give that one chase. It's going to be a pop-up right to Garcia for the 1st out. Here comes Aaron Judge, in case you missed it. Boom! Similar location to where Vaughn just hit that last home run. Judge took one for a ride already. He's going to take the curveball down low. 1-1 count to the Yankees right fielder. Fastball goes across the plate for the strike. 1-1 count. Top of the 7th on BYC Gaming. Aaron Judge takes another one. This one inside for a ball. 2-1 count. Count now even. Crowd starting to come alive. Trying to will their White Sox to a win, and Judge a little too chill right there. Takes the 3rd strike. So Rizzo fouls one off. Oh, 2 count now to Rizzo. Takes a curveball in the dirt. Jose Ruiz has been solid since entering the game for Mike Clevenger. 2-2 count now to Rizzo. 2 outs. Full count now to Rizzo. Giancarlo Stanton on deck. Full count to the All-Star first baseman. Fouls off the low circle change. Good job by Rizzo putting the bat to the ball, but it's hit right into the shift. Andrews reels it in. He's also going to lead things off after we stretch.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
There's strike 1 from the Loizaga. Next pitch off the mark. 1-1 count. Andrews now with the advantage in the 2-1 count. Loizaga jams him right there. Rowley gonna call for this one, and he retires the first guy. That comes up here for the White Sox. So earlier I said Garcia was 2 for 3. I correct myself now in saying that he is 2 for 2 on the day. But making some things shake for the White Sox. Weiziger got him in a 2-1 count. Got him fighting off the slurve. Takes the 99-mile-per-hour fastball on the inside. And looks at the changeup down low for ball 3. That one fouled off. He was ready for it. See, can we get him with some gas upstairs? Jam him, and he fouls this one. Nope, it'll stay in play, but Rizzo will make the catch and retire the second out. Woo! Sinker thrown there. And Jimenez sunk his teeth into that one. Took a bite and took it for a ride. That was a big hit for Eloy Jimenez. It is now a 2-run game here in Chicago. Pardon me, I didn't mean to skip the replay. I'll bring it back up so we can see that again. Let's take a look at the home run hit from Jimenez. Took that one for a long ride. And the thing is, I was trying to see, do we have a chance at catching that now? We had no chance. Cabrera gave it a good effort, but we had no chance of catching that. Nonetheless, Loizaga not shaken. He will throw the sinker again, this time retiring the side on the flyout. Eloy Jimenez makes things interesting. The White Sox do have 9 hits compared to the Yankees 5, but the Yankees still lead 6-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 63, Matt Foster.
So Matt Foster stepping in. He's going to throw this one on the outside. 12,000 in attendance to see that White Sox take on the Yankees. Ooh. Nasty swing at the slider right there.
Oh.
2-1 count. Good eye from Stanton. We are in the 8th inning here. Stanton leading things off for the Yanks. Close call right there. It's high. We'll have Stanton step out the box. 2-2 count. Big at bat right here. Probably could have taken that one, but it was called a strike on the earlier pitch, so go ahead and take a hack at that one. Austin Riley now stepping in 0 for 3. Thought I got a good swing on it, but nothing as far as good results are concerned. Second out for the Yanks. Kind of Falefa coming in. 3 big RBIs in this game. He is the difference in the game right now. One count to the Yanks shortstop. Fouls that one off. 1-2 count. Chops this one to second base. Play's going to be made by Garcia. Yankees going to have a new arm coming onto the bump as they look to hold on to this lead. With just an inning and a half left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 59, Scott F. Ross.
So F. Ross is now on the hill. He'll start things off facing Gavin Sheets. He'll also start things off dealing 0-2 count. Got the fastball up high. It's going to miss there. Sheets then fouls off the changeup. Another foul ball, this time with the fastball. Makes contact with this one, puts it in play. Ortega there to retire another batter. One out here in the eighth. What? I'm actually a little shocked by that call. Not even a little bit. That's one of the worst calls I've ever seen. Nice catch there from Cabrera.
Up next to the White Sox, the designated hitter, Jake Burger.
All right, Burger coming up. He pops one like it might fly for real. We got a one-run game now. Burger hits another one. That's the hot spot right there, man. Home runs flying out of that area of the ballpark right now. And the Yankees now down to a one-run lead. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Michael King
Your attention, please.
to get this last out.
For New York, number 34, Michael King.
Ball, inside.
White Sox fighting back right here. Down in the count now, 1-2.
2-2.
Nearly get him in chase. Pops this one up. King's going to get underneath it. That's going to be the third out. Yanks give up another home run, this time to Jake Burger. And the 10th hit of the game for the White Sox leads to a 6-5 game. One-run lead. One inning to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 17, Joe Kelly. Leading off the Yankees, the second baseman, Jose Miranda.
All right, Jose Miranda steps in. Definitely need the Yanks to try to add to this lead here in the ninth. We got Bader on the bench if we need some speed. Right. Miranda fouls that one off. 1-2 count. Joe Kelly, the veteran, on the hill for the White Sox here in the ninth. This one hit hard, but right to the second baseman. One out here in the top of the ninth. Kyle Higashioka stepping in. 1 for 3 on the day with a single. Takes that one on the inside. Aaron Bummer Warming up in the bullpen. Kelly now gets the count to 1-1. Two one count. 1 out, top of the ninth. Yanks with a 1-run lead. Definitely looking to add to it here, if possible. 3-1 count. We will have a pinch runner coming in for Higashioka if he gets on base. 3-1 count though. Very close on the knuckle curve. Higashioka draws the walk. Let's go ahead and get the pinch runner out there.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 22, Harrison Bader.
All right, so Bader on first now. Knuckle curve there from Joe Kelly. Kelly throws the fastball. Or should I say the sinker? Sinking fastball. But either way, it won't be in time. As that throw was high and the tag not in time, Harrison Bader with another stolen base, creeping closer to 40. 1-1 count now to Ortega, with Bader now in scoring position. The knuckle curves, drops into the bottom of the zone. Ooh. Another tough pitch that was tough to lay off, but Kelly earns the K. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera, the last hope for these Yanks to get a run here in the top of the ninth, a little insurance. So we foul off the circle change. Kelly with the pitch. Is he safe? Wow, he steals third as well. Now Harrison Bader puts himself 90 feet, giving the Yankees a 2-run lead. This one is hit softly to short. It's going to be a tough play. And Oswaldo Cabrera with some great hustle down that first base line. And because Elvis Andrus could not make the throw in time, the Yankees will add on an insurance run here in the ninth. Good job by Cabrera hustling down the line. That also means that this man gets to come up to the plate. Aaron Rodgers, so used to playing Madden. Aaron Judge steps in here. Judge going to take the sinker on the inside. He's already got a 2-run home run to his credit on the day. 40 home runs on the year, 93 RBIs, both leading the majors. Kelly now, 7-5 game. Throw ones down low for a 2-0 count. So we'll see if they actually pitch to Judge here. 3-0 count. So they wanted nothing to do with Judge in that situation. They put him on first. Rather face Anthony Rizzo, who is 0 for 3 on the day. Did draw a walk in the third, though. See if we can keep this inning alive. That one misses low for a ball. Circle change misses there. Strike one. 1-1 count to the Yankees all-star first baseman. 2-1 count. 35 home runs on the year for Rizzo. Definitely a power threat at any given moment, facing lefties or righties. That one is inside to the lefty, and it is now a 3-1 count. 2 men on, 2 men out. This one driven to deep center field. Luis Robert gives chase and gets under it. We will see the number 9 leadoff and 2 spot hitters to give the White Sox a chance to win this game in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 35, Clay Holmes. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now catching, number 38, Ben Rortvedt.
All right, so Ben Rortvedt comes into the game
The third baseman.
to catch for the Yankees. 1 pitch. Clay Holmes gets under it. 1 out. Holmes looking to continue to lead the American League
Shortstop, Elvis.
in saves. What a game for Harrison Bader. For him to not get the start, come into the game, steal second, follow up that by stealing third, and finding a way home. That is just great production for Bader, a guy that only played a half of an inning, not even with an at-bat. So there you see the saves leaders. Clay Holmes, 38 saves on the year. Definitely doing his thing as far as that's concerned. I'm going to just throw a purpose pitch right here. Just change his eye level and all that. So let's go with a slider here. Try to sit him down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Andrews looks at that one go outside and away. This one's going to be popped up to Ortega in center. He's under that. And now the White Sox are down to their last out.
Now batting, second baseman, Leore.
Well,
Garcia.
this is definitely the guy that they would like to see right now in this situation, as they have Garcia on the hill looking to get this out here. So we got an 0-2 count. Garcia is the White Sox last hope here. Clay Holmes with the pitch. And that one's going to be low for a ball. 1-2 count. Grounded. Nice play by Holmes. He's going to take the jog, make the throw, and the Yankees get the W. Nice win, beating the White Sox at home in this opener. White Sox definitely made it tough down the stretch. We had the 6-0 lead throughout most of the game, and then they scored 5 unanswered runs. We were able to tack on 1 more run in the 9th with the help of Harrison Bader and company. Kind of Falefa, of course, with that big bases clearing double. Aaron Judge with a 2-run home run, his 40th of the season. He continues to mash and push towards another AL MVP type of campaign. Then you see Vaughn hit a home run. Berger sent one to the bleachers. It was definitely a solid game offensively for both ball clubs, but nonetheless, Luis Severino picks up his 11th win. Clay Holmes gets his 39th save on the year, and the Yankees continue to dominate. Player of the game, Aaron Judge, that home run, the walk, 2 RBIs on the day. Severino, 5 2/3 pitch, 8 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk and 3 earned runs. Not the best, but it is enough to get the W. Mike Clevenger got beat up, 4 walks, 5 earned runs. Let's just take a quick glance at some of these statistics and the box score for the day. Very satisfied with the performance from the Bronx Bombers. They did just enough to let us come out victorious here in this game. That was a really good performance by the Yankees. So you see the bullpen did a good job as well, getting the hole. They gave up a few runs. We can't deny that, but we bend, but we did not break. Good win for the Yankees. Very impressed with the performance. We hope y'all tune in for the next game, man. Y'all know the vibes. I go by the name of Biz Billa, BYC Gaming. Check us out on the BYC Gaming link tree. Follow us on all social media platforms, as well as wherever you can find gaming. We appreciate y'all out there. Peace and all that.